What's going on, guys? Rob at 3STRONG. Today I want to talk about, the diet that I've been promoting. And this is kind of an interesting point. As I've been getting ready for this physique competition, there are a couple of major things that I've already known, but now I'm actually really putting it into practice, and I have to do it for this show. What I've been doing is my diet. There's a certain diet that I've had to build muscle, and then there's a certain diet that I need to have to shed fat and lean out. Those are two different things. Building and leaning require different things. And yes, I'm going through the full spectrum with my own body, but for you or for anyone out there, your body type will really dictate the diet that you should have. Obviously, I promote lean meats and vegetables as the bulk of your diet, some nuts and seeds. Of course, you have some fruits, and then you have your starchy vegetables such as, rice, potatoes, oats, anything like that. And that's really going to be a small portion of your diet. But depending on your body type, and I even had a conversation with one of my clients today who has been losing a good amount of weight. It's very noticeable on his frame. His shoulders look broader, his waist looks narrower, and he's on a very low carbohydrate diet. But he's the kind of guy that can just grow. If he goes in the gym, he can easily bulk up. But if he eats the wrong foods, he will absolutely fill out. On the other end of the spectrum, I've actually worked with people who can eat thousands of calories a day, literally like 3,500, 4,000 calories plus, and gain 0 pounds. Obviously, that person is going to require a completely different diet than somebody that can just look at food and grow. And so when I'm talking about, having a low carbohydrate diet to help shed weight, that might not be your goal. Your goal might be to gain weight. And I know some people are like, oh my gosh, boy, I wish I had that problem of gaining weight. But you know what? Honestly, we work with what we've got. We work with what we're given. I need to find the best diet to help me reach my goals. And if your goal is to bulk up, such as mine is, and minimize, and minimize fat mass gains, having those fibrous vegetables, having those carbohydrates, and you absolutely need to have those carbohydrates to help yourself grow. But on the other end, if you're somebody who, easily gains weight, you are going to focus more on the vegetables, more on the lean meats, and you're absolutely going to have to reduce the starchy carbs, the fruits, the sugary fruits, and keep your carbohydrates low. The point is that whatever your body tends to do, it doesn't matter whether you are trying to gain weight or lose weight. You need to take into consideration, what does my body naturally do, and then what is the best way to eat to get the result I want. Do I have to go low carb? Do I need to go high carb because that's going to help me grow? Think about that. Look in the mirror. Look at how your body naturally responds to 0 exercise, no exercise, eating the way it's regularly going to eat. And if it tends to grow, well, might want to back off on some of those carbs. If your body doesn't want to grow, you might need to up those carbs and up the calories, do all this stuff. And that's why a one-size-fits-all, this may sound like a one-size-fits-all approach with what I'm talking about, but it can absolutely be modified in terms of the quantity of protein, fats, and carbohydrates to give you the body that you want, to give you the result that you want. And that's really what I want you guys to think about watching this video. Okay? See you tomorrow.